Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into XRP. Once again, thank you for support. Big up the CoinsKid crew. So yesterday I got the blue tick on Twitter, which was amazing. Thank you to each and every single one of you for them really nice comments about that. Okay, that was really warmly received, and I really appreciate all the really nice support we get on this channel, okay, from the community, the CoinsKid community. It's the boss, honestly. It's the best community in the crypto space, no doubt. Honestly, you're a bunch of cool dudes, and hopefully we can meet on the beach one day, have a big massive beach party, CoinsKid beach party, because we're all just one, aren't we? We're just a big community. You got some dickheads out there, trolls and everything, but you get that in every single community, and you know, hopefully we'll weed them out, the nasty little cretins that leave nasty little comments and that. But you know what, the CoinsKid community has got my back, so if you're thinking about leaving trolley comments, you're going to get troll comments back, mate. Okay, so for those of you out there contemplating leaving trolley, horrible, negative, nasty comments, you're going to get them right back in your face, okay, because the CoinsKid community will come and beat you up, basically. I'm very joking. You do what you want to do, but yeah, thank you for the level of support. Honestly, it's amazing. So yeah, it's a bit, XRP's doing what it needs to do. You know, the bulls are slowly moving upstairs. It's doing really well. You know, it's slowly but surely trying to get to its destination. You're breaking out key levels of resistance. You're holding key levels of support for continuation, and just like you did in all this up here, you start making higher lows, and eventually you break a level of resistance, and you're gone. You know, and this is what we're anticipating for XRP. You know, even if we had a massive market dump here, look, and you came down something like that, boom, you bounce off this trend line, eventually still making higher lows. Look, these are technically higher lows. You roll over here, come down, you're still making a higher low. It's all good, you know, it's all good. You have got key levels of support that you want to see held for, you know, short-term continuation, but long-term you can see, even if you have a whopping correction, you're still making higher lows. Even if you had a whopping correction, bounce off key level support, you're still making higher lows. You know, it's when you start to come down and lose these lows, what I told you, you know, if you come down and lose that low, you're rolling over and you're flipping bearish, basically. And this was a primary level of support as well for a long time. We had this whopping correction. I said to you, can't come any lower than this. You bounce off a beautiful trend line, you're looking bullish, you know, providing you can hold that and not come down to that, you're looking great. And so far so good, you know. And people in disbelief that XRP would actually do anything in this bull run, but it has. You know, if you look back to last year when this sort of wave 3 started for the crypto markets right here, I think it was around about towards the end of October, we sort of got that sort of continuation of the bull right there. And you can see that in August we rolled down, come October we start to pick up, look, and that's basically what we're looking at, some kind of breakout towards the end of October, potentially putting that huge impulsive wave like we're putting this impulsive wave. We come break out towards the end of October, boom, you could put in that beautiful impulsive wave up to there, okay. But what happens there? You know, do we get the news out from the SEC? Do we get the blow off top? Who knows? But so far we're conforming to beautiful uptrends, and the bulls are moving up the stairs, basically. So it's looking good, you know. So for XRP, for me, you know, if you can coil up here and create another little bullish continuation pattern as you did here, you know, and get the breakout, you're looking good. So let's take a look on the hourly time frame, see if we can see any kind of patterns or anything. Okay, so there is a key level of support that I do want to see held for XRP moving forward, and it is technically straight off the bat, it's the 55 EMA, because you can see that whenever you roll over, okay, in an uptrend, look, you've come up, you've got that buy and go to the beach signal there, and you fall back into the EMA support, and you hold the 55 like a boss, okay. And that makes you, if you're above a 20, right, if the 20 is below you and you're bouncing off it, fantastic. But if you do start to fall for it, your primary level of support just here needs to be the 55. And I remember this particular event here, okay, and overextended, ran into this resistance, and I said to people, I made a video, look, you're going to come down and you're going to bounce off the 55. And so I said to you, look, you're coiling up, and as long as you're holding the EMAs, it creeps you up. Support, attacking resistance, look, and the EMAs make you pop out. So I think we might potentially be looking at something very similar. If we can continue to adhere and hold these EMAs on the daily, you know, we're looking really good. So, you know, even if you had a rollover, get support, come up, another rollover, support, eventually you're adhering to these EMAs, and these are going to creep up, and that's where you're just going to get that break of resistance. Okay, so like I said to you so many times, it works in waveforms. Look, up, down, up, down, up, down. So potentially you can have a little bit of dump here and there, but as long as you're there, you're looking for continuation. Okay, so it's going to be a bumpy ride. So let's take a look on the hourly time frame right here. Sorry, your level of support is the 55, which is currently 103.84. So if ever you see a roll in the market, just put some cheeky bids in down there, because that will hold. Okay, again, not financial advice, but you are bullish here. Okay, you're looking for continuation, you're in an uptrend on a daily time frame. Worst case scenario, you roll over, put some cheeky bids on the 103, the 55 EMA, okay? Really is that simple. If we take a look on the hourly time frame right here for XRP, let's see if we can see anything, okay? So you basically, you've come up, you're consolidating, you're in a range, you're flipping in and out, and you're just consolidating really. It's a bit boring, it's a bit flat. There's potentially a bit of a descending triangle just there that you lost support of, like that. Do you see that? So you've got a descending triangle, you came down, you met the technical target, something like that. Boom, met the technical target and start to pick up, and in doing so right there you create a bit of a sort of look at that, an ascending triangle on the hour, okay, and you broke out of that. Let's see if we met the technical target of this, bit of an ascending triangle. These are all little tradable events, and you can see you broke out, came back to support, you're not quite come back up to the technical target about 118, but you're holding the support of this neckline right now, okay? So if you can hold that, you are in a technical target to 118, so you can see a lovely little potential little level of support coming in, about a 2.3% little trade right there. So it's basically chopped, just like this was. Look, just like this was when you broke out. What did you do? You come up, okay, chop 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 sideways, and then eventually add a leg up, chop 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 sideways, and eventually you get your leg up until you start attacking these levels of resistance. And what is the thing that makes you break? Well, obviously go back to the daily time frame. Like I've just shown you, it really is simple. When you start to come down and you're bouncing off the EMAs just there, okay, look, bounce, get your support, that's what makes you break out. So potentially you're going to consolidate here in a range, going to get a bit flat, get a bit boring again, and you're going to allow the EMAs to creep back up to you, get the test of support, then break out again. Do you understand that? So that's what I'm looking at till I'm not. Worst case scenario, you roll over, put some cheeky bids on the daily 55 EMA, currently standing at 103. That's basically XRP. It's a bit boring, it's a bit flat. It broke out here, got a bit boring, got a bit flat, but went up. Bit boring, bit flat, break out, go up. When you take this level of resistance just there, this, my friend, is where you're going to get the absolute explosion for XRP. This is the test that's coming by adhering to these EMAs. It's going to creep you up like it did here. Okay, you have your little bumps up and down. If you start adhering to this, wow, you're looking for a fantastic couple of months ahead, my friend. Anyway, that's XRP. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Take care, everyone. Back tomorrow with another XRP update. Bye-bye.